Feeling terrible as New Year's Eve is coming up? This is a real, well-recognized pattern often called holiday blues. Holiday blues are things like sadness, emptiness, stress, loneliness, emotional exhaustion that tend to show up from November through New Year. There's also post-holiday blues, a short-term drop in mood, energy, and motivation after time off ends and routines return, usually lasting days to a couple of weeks. For some people, this overlaps with seasonal depression, which is more persistent and tied to changes in light and circadian rhythm. Why does this happen? First, there's emotional contrast. There's a huge buildup that this time should feel meaningful or special, and when reality is quieter or heavier, the gap can hurt. Second, social and family dynamics. Old conflicts, grief, or simply not having the connections we think we're supposed to have can feel sharper this time of year. Third, pressure. It can be time pressure, money stress, end of year work, alcohol, disrupted sleep, and more. And finally, biology. Shorter days and less daylight may possibly affect mood, energy, and sleep in some people. So how can we cope? Start with basics, even if they sound boring. Keep your sleep and meals regular. Eat real food, not just snacks and alcohol. Move your body most days, even lightly. Even during time off, keep a few fixed points like wake up time, meals, movement, and wind down. Structure creates safety, and keeping up these healthy habits helps stabilize mood. Also, while it's really hard at this time of year, limit the intake of alcohol and substances. They often make sadness and anxiety worse after the buzz fades. If you can, get light. Go outside during the day and sit near windows when you are indoors. This can help nudge your nervous system back into rhythm. Another important thing is to lower expectations. Drop the idea that the holidays or New Year need to feel magical. Make plans that actually fit your capacity, not the version of you wish you were this week. Another way might be to protect your time and money. Say no to some events. Set a spending limit and stick to it. Overload can be a huge driver of emotional collapse. Spend time with people who feel warm and supportive, even if that's just one or two people, or even an online space where you feel safe. If old traditions feel painful or empty, you're allowed to change them. Create your own. On social media, curated holiday posts tend to amplify comparison and loneliness. Taking a little break or even cutting back a little can possibly steady your mood. Use short grounding practices. A few minutes of breathing, stretching, or mindfulness can reduce rumination without forcing positivity. If low mood, anxiety, or hopelessness lasts most days for more than 2 weeks, if daily life starts falling apart, or if there are any thoughts of self-harm and suicide, that's no longer just holiday blues, and professional support really matters. If you already live with depression, anxiety, or seasonal patterns, checking in with a clinician around this time is especially important. Finally, if this season feels heavy or hollow, it doesn't mean you failed the year. It means your nervous system is responding to pressure, loss, contrast, and exhaustion. You don't need to feel joyful, inspired, or anything right now. Let the emotions flow through you, whatever they may be. I hope this information helps you feel a little more safe, a little more steady, and that's enough, one small step at a time. Stay safe during the holidays, and see you next year.